Hello. Pog. Pog, how are we? That is a lot of people, isn't it? Look at that. Can't ask again. Why? Did you do it before? Hello, Shag. Super, thank you for the oof. Men, how we doing? Keeps disappearing. Oh, God. You tried. Why is it Resident Sleeper Shack? What's going on? No host button. Well, that's a shame. It's not my problem. It's very bright. Very bright red. Because of the chaos. It's not chaos. It's fine. Hello, Sammys. Where's... Nazza was here. He had a dark red. He was the only one that had a really dark red going. Silver, thank you for the oof. Get harassed. Yeah, sadly, yeah. It's unfortunate. Oh, he's changing colours. Okay. But is it dark, or do you not have this? No, you do have the same red. Okay. Doesn't look like it from that angle. Time to set route. Changing colour. Yep, that's fine. You go for the top, like the red. Like the top right red. Metallic. Oh, that's why. It appears darker in some areas. Says, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hello, OZ. And Charlie, yes, it did. Well done. Hello, Dylan. Why is he parking here? Same answer twice. Well, what's going to be a bit annoying today? Unless that's his collection spot. Is he getting a job? He might be. Yes. 7-ish minutes until departure. So if you are joining, go harass. Don't harass. Could be nice. He's just started as well. Might actually be yes. No, not Sim 2. This is the Harmony Convoys server. It's an event server. Separate. It's been a while since I've been in one plain colour. I remember having to, when you used to have the Schwarzmodder trailers, before Crone was even a thing. And you used to have to download the mod with the trailer in that colour that you wanted. Or red. For this event, yeah. We're going in colour order. So it's us, B and C in this case are in all orange. And they're behind us. And then it goes, yeah, down the rainbow. So whoever's filming or taking pictures, I'd like to see that. Not sure who the tail is of our lot. He's coming, Pog. Oh, yeah, there he is. And there he goes. Almonds. Yes, I've heard of it. Not sure if I've had it. Is it a cider? Almost cider? That rings a bell. A Brexit cider. Yeah, then I have heard of it, yeah. Geology, hello. There's a very small chance, I'll say now, there's a very small chance that I may, like, at some point, pull over or, no, I have to end stream or something in case something happens regarding the little announcement I did this morning. It's going alright so far, but you never know. Just, you know. I don't know if I've tried it. I don't have that much. Not gonna park. You're gonna be you. You're gonna be special. That's what you're gonna do.
All right, court slot. Load up your trailers. So load your saves up.
No, we're leaving at past. Harmony is the only one that's leaving at past. All the others leave at 7. So if you're coming to join Vampy, which you already hear. Never mind. A blood. Where are we? It is a Pride convoy because it is Pride month. We're doing it in the color order, if that makes sense. Shall I go and see where the others are? If they are anywhere near. That's random. This is also random. Oh, there's blue. I guess that's blue. Any others? Weird combo. Oh, there we go. Green, yellow, more orange. Of which Falco and his boys, Pog. You see? That's how it's going to work. Where are we? I don't know where we are. Here. So good. Yes. The other red, I don't know. I have to see about that one. Hold tab. There's a lot. How are we able to do the horns? And that's really loud, you see? How they haven't balanced anything. Oh, can't do it now. Oh well. That was fun. I can see the symbols. If you were to do it, I could see the symbols. Just can't hear it. For a split second, I did mine there. Someone just spawned in. See? Little one there as well. It's based on how many sounds are playing at one time. Like, it could be engine sounds, environment sounds, anything like that, I think. You are. 100, 199. Vampy's 189. 240. Is there any funny number near us? 169, Devil. Oh, that's Pog. 233, 235, 237, 238, 239. Oh, it's quite nice. Where's 236? Not with us. No. Before you? Yes, you were. Probably. Actually, no. What? Maybe. Unless ID 100 logged off. Wasn't working properly. I don't know if mine is. Today wouldn't be a day that I'd need it. I guess. I'm back. Welcome back. Did you have fun being nice? FPS counter. Yes. I have that one on and the Steam one on for some reason. In the two top... One's in top left, one's in top right. Don't know why, I just got used to that. It was nice. Good. Good, I'm glad. By both. I don't know. Don't really need the Steam overlay on, but... Some games it appears in, some games it doesn't. I don't know. James, thank you for the oof. I'm going to be yawning a lot. Because while I was awake, after getting no sleep, I didn't go back to sleep. Because I couldn't really go back to sleep. Your rims. Oh, God. I could have done, like, the nuts on the wheels as red as well, but nah. Slept yet. Not really. I must have had only an hour or two. It's like where you don't feel you're asleep because you can still hear everything. And the next thing I know, it's like 7, 8 in the morning. So, I guess. Bingo, hello. Feels plain, man. It's fucking annoying. Yes. But yeah, see, I would have done that because that looks cool. What setting is... I bet this is not even going to update, is it? World sounds, something like that. That just turned it off. All right. It's Pride, man. We're doing Pride thing. We're doing it in different colors. Each group is a different color. And there's a lot of us. Big Smart, yes. Yes. I flew over. I've seen green, maybe a potential blue, a yellow. These guys are behind us. They're orange. Haven't seen any of the big groups yet. Prime is probably going to be purple. Where's the rest of the city, though? Would it be down here? I think so. Okay, they're still red. There we go. That's purple. Why wouldn't you make it all red? Come on. Come on, you missed it. When we leave, very soon. We're departing now, basically. Oh, that sound is quieter, so that volume setting did work. I can hear it now. Don't see the TM. Ah, it's fine. Public. Better not be going first.
Right, brother, follow me.
Barry. We are indeed. I have to control the voice thing with this now, because it's not on the same fader. Oh, I mean it is, but I don't want to turn both down. Barry. Hello, David. How are you? Yeah, we're doing all right, I guess. Not too bad. Oh, is this our escort? Meh? Kind of meh. Been better. Because of, you know, today's been getting a bit better. In terms of stuff. Zero, hello. Thank you for the oof. Did you give up that quickly on stuff? Feels bad. He's lagging a bit. Go on, brother. Oh, that was bassy. Did you hear that? Oh. That was nice and bassy. DLC is nice. He has way too many horns on the front of his truck. There goes Busman, who looks very similar to me. But still different. Where is this? We're in Bari, which is near the heel of the boot in Italy. If that makes sense. Oh, green, Zero, green. Yes, it is a DLC. In case you're wondering. Why they were red. Pride, Convoy, Pride. I should have had that in the title, shouldn't I? Yes, that Pride, yeah. Shay, you gonna... Yeah, he is. Silver, you go with us, or you want to go in front? You want to do content? And thief as well. Look at him go. Okay, well, you're there now. These goddamn sounds. Ito, hello, how are you? Oh my god, these sounds. The engine restart sounds. the fact that I can't see his lights is very strange. His own VTC, yes. What was his own VTC? Since when was he in one? Was he was in Papega Trucking for a bit, wasn't he? Yes. I thought you were the maker of that one. You can't see lights either. It just encourages you to buy it because it looks disgusting. The same with if you don't own the heavy haul DLC, you just have an empty, bland, same shape, but very bland trailer instead. So it just makes you buy it. Stay away from them. Oh boy. It's just it's a thing that MP needs to look into. It's a bug, obviously. Basically, you hear an engine start sound whenever someone enters your nearby area, like appearing on tab or disappearing off tab. It's all the same engine sound. Even yours will do that. So you'll keep hearing that sound. It's very annoying. Or you'll zone it out. It'll be alright. Doxy, hello. There are many sounds. It is kind of game breaking. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. I set our buttons so I can open both windows at once. Sup, boy? Boy is not too bad. How you doing? How? On the Stream Deck, you just have two hotkeys that trigger at the same time. One is for the left, one is for the right. Same with close. Genius. The Stream Deck is amazing. Technically, you could have, I don't know, the auto hotkey thing if you wanted to. Press two keys at the same time. Or any other macro software. I have them bound individually, obviously. Both at the same time. So you can hear the sound difference, boy. Pitch up, pitch down. Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that. Mine, I think, is the square brackets is one of them. And the apostrophe and hashtag underneath are the other one. But they're the hotkeys set to the Stream Deck. The reshape buttons. Oh, you changed it because most reshape things use insert, don't they? Then I can close both. And if I open just one, it's mainly on my left. That's your wheel. Yeah, I would basically suggest unbinding, that's a word, most of the keys that you really don't use, at least from your keyboard. The ones that are now on my wheel, I've unbound from my keyboard. So. Tank trailers. Oh, the frac tank thing. Yeah, it's actually true. Where the wheel is at the very back. That is a bit strange. Looks like it's dropped. The leg. We'll be alright soon. I hope. Nice the chat. Yeah, don't have it on your map. What, to change the map views? Jero. Function keys? Big map. Oh. That's a dodgy idea. Hello, Hobbit. How is you? Hello. Hog. John. On F8. Usually it is the warning things for your minimap. For TMP, no. No. In the game, it's for your minimap. That echo, though. You come in. We're leaving, man. Come on. Yeah, I don't think there's anything on TMP. I've unbound that button anyway, so I don't use that. As well as the random camera views that I don't use. I think I said before, like 3, 4, 6, and 7 are not bound anymore because I don't need them. I don't use those camera views. They suck a lot. But that's a shame. Oh, there's pink. That looks nice. Like the border between pink and purple. I like that. No, it isn't. Amazing. Oh, is it a good emote? Right. I don't know if we have Gachi base in here. You could have used that instead. Is that a standard Twitch emote? Magnifying glass. Peepo G. Is it capital G? For Gachi? Peepo G, that one. Oh, the magnifying glass is Peepo Think. Yeah, we don't have that one. That's a slightly different one. Peepo Think, yeah. Or Peppy Think, I don't know. You know what I mean. It's like same facial expression, but he's zooming in with one magnifying glass. You meant that one, okay. Yeah, it's good. So bright. And to my surprise, when I changed... It's probably not in here then. When I changed the paint job over, my edited bits didn't fall off, which was nice. Whereas sometimes they did. Not a game. You DM, okay. I'll look afterwards. Because I close Discord when streaming. Or like, close the window on it. So I don't get affected by it. Hello, QF, come in. Key. Why not M? What's wrong with M? Standard map key. Go on your phone. No, I don't. M is for engine. Of course. And not E for engine. Why not E for engine? Finish. Oh. Clever. E is your right blinker. And what? Q is your left blinker? Maybe. Yeah, I think the blinkers by default were on the square brackets. I've unbound them from that, obviously, because they're on my wheel. Turbo, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Q is your engine. Interesting. My engine one's on my keyboard. On my wheel. Gone past Taranto, we're heading further down and round. I'm not sure what the next one will be, actually. Something further on the west coast. Creeper, thank you for the oof. How are you? So is pulsating
reverse
indicators.
Reverse, take it wider, take it wider.
Pre-driving. No, not today. Like, as soon as we arrive, I basically need to end, because keep an eye on things. Hello, Leonard. Ooh. Oh, that red is piercing to my eyes. Oh! Candy! That's quite a... That's good that it's quiet. Thank you for 20 months! Tier 2? When did you upgrade to Tier 2? Jesus. Just noticed I turned off the clap thing. Oh. Oh well. Seven. God damn, man. Big wow. Sadly not partner yet, so you know.
And yes, it's my submarine.
Ah. Subversive. That's cool. God damn. Weird how that did it twice. Slab. I don't know where the thing is on my string decorator anymore. I originally removed it. There we go. Found it. 2,000 biddies as well. Just casually dropping that in there. Jesus Christ, man. Thank you. I got an emote. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, it's the left hand of a heart shape. Where you put the two hands together and it makes it. That's nice. Thank you, man. Towards a goal that we don't even have. I think we should bring that back though. A broken heart, I know. My soulmate is out there somewhere, the one that got the right hand side of it. And then we can put the two together. Feels bad, man. Nova, what are you doing? How cute. Oh no! It's not one of those necklaces that every single couple has. Showing the exact same thing. You've seen them, we've all seen them. What the hell was that, son? Bored again? Lagging again? Oh no, no! Oh no. Convoys every day? Oh, that'd be nice. Oh yes. Why are you lagging? Get reset. No. Well, yes, but then Stream Elements decided they had an issue earlier in the year, and they reset it back to... Where's the horn I can hear? Back to November, so before we reset. I shouldn't have disabled it. I know, I disabled everything. The ones that appears for the cam anyway, because the cam's not on. I forgot about that one, but that was not cam related. Sorry. Candy! What's that? 1,300. Jesus Christ! What are you doing? So many. That's bog. Are there any fans? Oh, I don't know. I'm lazy. Not doing that. Jackass trailer, that's silver. It's just what Silver likes to use. Get banned? No. It's funny, like cringe funny. But like the humor that no one else gets. He's not even doing it for his own humor. Like that's why you need to not acknowledge a troll. ASL hates it. Oh good. Thief's Spawn is also stuck on. Yeah, we are lagging a bit. Ah, I even tried to swerve you, boy. What are you doing? 69 ping. How much does that cost? That's a lot. Jesus. David, thank you for the follow. Bunch of numbers. Hello. How are you? But another 200. It's 3,500 now. Oh my god. close that. So that doesn't sound weird. I've just noticed he's gone. Silver. Feels bad, man. Why? Why? Poof. And Thief's horn button is stuck on, basically. That's what we can hear.
Been slashing them on floor 2 and now you too.
Jesus. 100, that's a lot. That's a lot to spend on bits. Don't waste them all. Another 300. Fucking hell. They had a boo-boo. Oh yeah, they did. Oh, Silver. You gonna pop into Quartz stream as well? And said that you're not there anymore. This is literally a Volvo engine now. Oh, it doesn't sound like that on single player. It's just the stupid ones. You can't have so many sounds at the same time. So they're trying to compete with each other. Insanely huge. Yes. It's a public convoy. Public convoys are massive and very laggy. So be prepared. Kids Danger, hello. How are you? Took me a second to work out what that name was. We moving seas. No, many people's computers can't handle it. When you're away from the lag wall, then it's alright, but you'll be in the lag for a long time. We'll build a wall. Yes, a lag wall. I think that is his horn. That didn't do anything. Well, that's what turns it off. Because that horn, it must be his. Oh my god. It's stuck. Oh, no, there we go. That's how you turn it off. You have to press the either button once or twice. Easy. Easy. You're welcome, E2. Thanks for joining. For a bit. Oh. Didn't hit. Sup? Hey, how you doing? What's going on, boy? How are you? I'm walking here. I'm walking here. Are you gonna rejoin or what are you doing? Leonard, hello. Maybe later. Well, it's up to you. Haven't seen any media yet. Don't understand. Oh. Feels bad? Does that mean yes? Oh, speaking of. Hopefully he's doing pictures. Oh, it's the red that like reflects everything. It's this particular shade of red. The same with blues and greens. They're really fluorescent. I hope the thief doesn't start like, you know. If he does, I would have called it. Still on BT. Yeah, we don't have anything else in this area. Considering the majority of the UK is on open reach and cables, boy, there's not much you can do there. At least in this area, it's guaranteed all BT. Further up you go north, you got, you know, Virgin Media stuff. Sky is there somewhere. Despite most of those run on BT as well. I think Sky runs on BT. They don't have their own wires. What's another one? 3, EE. They just do phones or do they do internet? It all runs on BT cables. So you'd be paying for something else, but you're just getting BT. So... Oh, in some places, yeah. Other places that claim to have Virgin are still BT. Still BT. So they're flexing with it. Oh my god, that bass. It's like opening the window and hearing a sports car go by. Vampy. That's what that's like. Change the color of your text. You mean text, or you mean paint job? Rev that engine, boy. It sounds good. And then whomp just changes to a non-reverb version. Leonard, that was the exact same message. I don't get what you mean by text. If you mean the paint job, it is a Pride convoy. So we're in a rainbow formation. Yes, there we go. Usually we are not this, obviously. We are black, white, and red. But we are red for this one. So everyone in front has red. And then a few behind. Before it switches to orange. And then yellow. And so on. You had red, yes. Feels bad. Behind you is orange. Again, I want to see like maybe like a time-lapsed video or something of all the colors sweeping by. That'd be nice. Is it? It is. It's the B and C people, of which orange was their main color anyway. Oh, Phil's birthday, man. It's not C. C with the thing underneath. Is that what it is? It looks like B and C. Or under, above it even. So B and sh. Yeah? From speed? Or not? No, that's S. Ch. B and ch. Okay. Maybe it's C to me. B and C. Button ch. little beep. Feels bad. Who this? Oh, so there's the other red group. They are further back. Obviously, when the colors loop, you start the formation again. So it'll be red, orange, and so on. That's cool. There's whatever that is. What is that in real life? If that is anything, that round circular thing. A car park. Is that it? Like a multi-story thing that you can go into? Volcano, maybe. Can't beep. Looks at the car park. Yeah, it has a car park around it. I would maybe it could be like a shopping mall or something, or I don't know. People, are you kidding me, fam? It's not called that. Back end of that warehouse. Pepe laugh or Peepo giggles. Or what's the other one? Pepe Lumfao. Giggles. Yeah, it's like the little, you know, cheeky, just about to start laughing. Oh, that's not on here. Okay. That's in Discord then. Or one of the Discords. It's alright. But you know I did. I was just unsure. How dare you? Looks stupid. Yeah, a little bit. Like, I'm sorry. I know, I've let you down. Who stopped? Emma did. No? Shay did. Of course it's Shay. No, not today. Not today. I've been yawning all the time. I didn't feel like having it on today. Don't you worry. Try to rejoin. Good luck. If Court sees you first, she'll probably invite you in front anyway. Only 3. Why? What the hell, man? That's for the stream. Close it and use it on your phone. If you must. Nothing open. No, that's just what Chrome does. It's the extensions, the themes, just anything to have it open. That's what it does. Sadly. RDB.
Well done, brother. Proud of you.
What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? My brethren. I know the camera. I know it is off. It'll be back sometime in the week. Don't worry. You want to zoom the cam? Nah. No, I didn't feel like having on today. If other things had still happened from a little message I gave this morning, there may not have been a stream at all. So... I'm just saying. Completely red, because it is a Pride-themed convoy. Each group has a color, and we are red for this, of the Pride flag. I go. No, don't go. Have a good evening. Oh, Silver. So yeah, the formations will be in color order this time. Quartz is not rebranded, don't worry. It'd be insanely unoriginal if we just went like picked a solid color and then yelled at anyone that has that color. That's cheeky. Ooh, another orange. Here we go. B and Ch. So she doesn't let you in. You have to time in your spawn correctly. Everyone wants to let you in. Yeah, they're all so nice, man. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Because she's pretty much at the start of the convoy, so don't think you want to be the convoy lead, do you? Nice one, Dylan. No route? Oh, even better. I remember, I think one of the earlier ones, I led it for like a split... There's Creeper. Led it for a split second. That would have been cool, because I think the person guiding me lagged out. That was sometime last year. But no, we're doing well. I have a waypoint to the finish for once. His media, yes. He might be doing video, I don't know. Or photos. Just be cool to see a video of that scenario. All of these colors just zooming by. That'd be very nice. So pog. I've only seen two though. Only him and Pixel are media that I've seen so far.
This is a nice route.
Once we push-ups. I cannot be bothered to do that. No. That's a stupid idea. I'll do push-ups in my own time. The proper ones. Huh? None of these wide arm as quick as I can. Crap. Cough cough if he's still here. Don't know if he is. Close distance, yes. It's exactly what it is. Yeah, that's literally what Shank does. But he says he's not doing it to, like, you know, actually, he's just doing it to see how many he can do, which is the quickest way to do that. Needs to be the ones where your arms are, like, your hands are together on the floor, and you're leaning down slowly, folding your arms in underneath yourself, if that makes sense. Now that's a push-up. Show us. No. No. I'm sure you can find a tutorial on that somewhere. The good push-up. Base. I think. I'll call you Base because that's a cool word. Thank you for the follow. Not sure how to say the rest of it in one word because there's no caps in that name. I think people need to, if their name has multiple parts, they really need to put caps in it. Because you can change that whenever you want. You can make it capitalized. It's when you change the name itself that it doesn't let you. Like all the time.
I often take the signs with me as a souvenir.
Oh no, got this road coming up. Oh, this is the one people keep asking what this road is. It's the off-roady thing.
I'm Dean, big fan.
That bit,
I'm
yes.
trying my best not to be in a
You'll see
ditch.
it. You'll see it. What did the drive? I know. Please. Nah, we've done it before. It's all right. Don't think we've done it on this version though. Hope no one goes flying. You know, physics and all that. You raced there. Good God. Recently? Yeah, this would be a good bit of a racetrack, I suppose. Have I explored all of it? On the base map, all of it. I also went to the few redesigned cities and discovered those, so I'm back to 100 now. Because that only took me down to a tiny bit less than 100. For some reason. And now there's going to be another city remade, so that will be broken. Yes, I hacks apparently. Took me years to get to 100%, boy. Shut up. Took me years. Trucky overlay. Yes. Yes. If you remember, because I may not remember. You're welcome to be in their Discord as well if you want to ask a few things. It feels well, Silver. Feels well. I just start saying feels wower because that emote is nicer. Talking about pro mods. How the hell would I know that you're talking about pro mods? We're not on pro mods. 70 something? No, a bit more than that. I'm not sure, actually. 70, 80. What's the plugins? Yeah, some of them aren't updated. Some of the tracking and logging ones don't work. There's an F, dude. Yeah, yeah. Where are you? Welsh Pog. Yeah, okay. Where the fuck is that? In the city? No, not pro mods. No, 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 no. He only asked the question about pro mods. At all. Oh, it's next to that. I see. Yeah. Not the one that we're approaching, but the other one. Nice. I'm doing alright. How are you doing? Event invitation. For me specifically, or for like the, oh god, the courts people? For whom? You're getting crashes. I wouldn't suggest using it then, for that. I mean the crew. It depends. Like, as we're not an actual entity, let's say, like if the quote court slot goes to something, we may do as well. So we're like part of that, if that makes sense. You don't really need to book us separately. It depends what it is. They follow me and I follow the court slot, you see? Yeah, because I am in that VTC, so I would, if I was to go, I would be there. And then they just come with me when I stream. Like they are now. Gibble thief. Gibble. That was a bump, but it didn't make a sound, so it doesn't count, okay? Doesn't count. Okay, good. No, you! Fix your game, boy! What the hell you doing? Come back here, boy! Fix your damn game! What you doing? How dare you? Shut up! Yeah, it's a decent program. A lot of people use it. It just doesn't seem to work in these new versions. Yet. Maybe they need to fully update it. I don't know. Are you sure it's caused by that, though? Have you checked your logs? Oh, is it the Tango one? Is that on Monday? London, why you break everything, man? What you doing, man? Why you not support multiplayer, man? Come on. Exactly. Yeah, I don't usually go to those because I'm doing my admin stream stuff, which is why you never really seen me at one. I think I've been to one or two before. I usually do the admin stuff instead at the same time. Don't crash. I'll try not to. That sounds so good. And people say Fmod was a bad idea. Are you kidding me? You can roll down. Yes! In 1.37, which is the version that we're now on, that is a feature that you can do, as well as changing the soundscape, so you may have noticed it echoed in the tunnel, which it never used to do. It's lovely. There's only a few issues that are on multiplayer at the moment. But it's so good. But yeah, all trucks, both games. Engine and horn bug, as well as probably a few more. If you keep hearing an engine restart sound, don't worry. It's not mine. And it's technically not anyone else's. That trailer. I think I see where Silver is. Is this one of them? Like, I've noticed you have your own event server now. Is that what that's for? Right, are you going, Silver? Yes, you are. Please don't lag out again. You do? I'm sure some would offer to check it out, perhaps. Having access to the police siren. It's like a different police siren, if that makes sense. It's not the one that was used before. It's a bit strange, but that will be fixed at some point. They just need to figure out how to. this constant engine sound. And a way of like adjusting it so that the engine doesn't cut sounds out when too many sounds played. Something like that. Which I describe as a bodge job, because of course it's not made for multiplayer to begin with, and yet we're trying to make it work for multiplayer. So you've got to change something along the way. Genius. With clutch. What do you mean? By holding the clutch and then doing something else? Like a normal car? Or like turning the electricity on then the engine? Bump start? No, probably not. I'm not sure. I just push the pedal and it turns on. That's all I do. I know you can have it where you turn the electricity on first. Which could be cool to have. Always popping. It's just the more popular game, sadly. Even though ATS came out soon after, and looks better in most cases, it's just less people play it. Multiplayer, at least. A lot of people play it on single player. There's no denying that. Find it. Yeah, I'd be tempted to. Maybe use another key for it. One of many. There we go. Oh, can't do it anymore. Why not? You can. With mods, you can also do it the other way around, as far as I've seen. Technically, you can. Into consideration. What, their own one or our one? They've always been teasing the fact that they use their own one for internal things. They wouldn't be able to do an MMO like this. I don't think they'd want to. Let us do that. But we'll see. Could be cool. For our... What do you mean for our one? Like mentioning us? How? Imagine. Like, how would that work? Like, would they have their own form of moderators? Like, surely they know how big our team is. They will need the same sort of team, if not more. Completely separate from the team that actually run SES itself and make the games. Moderating the servers, support. They do have a kind of support team, yeah. Media and press team, I believe. Community stuff, that's what London does. So yeah, basically just game moderation team. Which will be interesting. Whereas if you do smaller, local-ish, or like co-op servers, that could be interesting too. Sort of how like how farm sim servers work. Full set. That sounds cheap for the full set. If it's in working condition, yeah, go for it. Because the G27 is not in store like normally anymore. You can only get it second hand now. Or third. Color. What do you mean, Dylan? Speak English. What do you want about? Where's it mentioned that they mentioned or considering MP? What's that said? I want to see. Still prefer it's people will still stay on TMP. The ones that will transition obviously will be the ones that are banned, which is why they've been hoping for the past year or so that the other MP gets started as well. Obviously, if they can't be on this one, they might as well go on another one. did I read? About the beta? I must have skimmed over anything that mentions MP. Where specifically would it say it? Continent. That'd be cool to see a game in that continent. Sadly, it's not going to be covered by these games, though. Tizian, hello. I might have got that wrong. And Catherine, hello. Yeah, they probably will. Copy paste. Oh no. Alright. As long as I can read it. Because to be fair, they don't have to like declare that we are the official multiplayer. They can work kind of together because they know that a good chunk of the player base is us. They know that. No doubt they know that. They keep acknowledging us. Should be prohibited. Nah, it's alright. It's still a one single normal trailer. It's alright. It just looks a bit funny, that's all. Only downside indeed is that I can't see his lights, which are apparently very important. What he needs is what they do to a caravan, is where they put an alternate set of lights over them. /fix. For him or for me? I don't need it at the moment. I'm not severely damaged. I know I have a bit of damage, but... There we go, little bump. Little one. Should support. Yeah, I don't know what goes into that. Like, they could negotiate to say that, like, a helping hand or... blender. Well, I'm sure you can ask someone that uses it. It's probably doable, though. I'm sure both sides would benefit from that. Let's be honest, we are the MP that people think of. Like, ETS2 MP. The multiplayer is us. Why not? Haven't other games done that before? They've been third-party services and they've kind of been recognized, you know? I can't think of any examples. Stuff like, I don't know, 5M. Is Rockstar aware of 5M? Do they like that? Because that's not made by Rockstar, obviously. I mean, if they didn't like it, they'd gladly shut it down. Not big fans. Oh. Arma 2 Daisy mod launcher. If they like it, you know. In our case, I think it's because the community is still brought together. Even though most of the time it's London on the Twitter, of which he's involved with both sides anyway. You know, they do know us. Guaranteed they know us. We've made our mark. Forza Pixel. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. How are you? There's that all the way down there. Which looks pog. This looks nice. Please take good pictures. Landon, please. He's the link between the two at the moment. Because he does his TFM stuff, and TFM is our partner. He's an SCS community boy. So he is well into both sides. To be fair, let's be honest, like, imagine if, like, the official, whoever negotiates it from SCS contacts Smokey, for example. Like, wouldn't that be a big pog? It'd be insane. I wonder how he'd react. Very big pog. That'd be a big moment. Imagine the news on that. We are now the partner of SCS software. No better place to be. than TMP. Boom! It rhymes. No, I haven't tried it. I've seen many people play it. I know of it. But no, I haven't played it, sadly. I don't have it. Yeah, I'm sure it'd be fun to play. It looks fun to play. It's very big. Yeah, it is. Well, like, we've calculated sometimes, like, if you saw earlier in the year we hit our peak player numbers, or rather beat our own peak player numbers, that was... what was it? 17, 18,000 players? And at the time where Steam has the stats for how many hours or how many players a game has per day, at the time in that day, SCS had 50,000. So the fact that we are like a third of the entire amount of players that day, that's a pretty big bulk. Big bulk. Some acted. Dylan, did you actually, where's the copy-paste thing, huh? I'm waiting for it. What happened? I decided not to use it today. I'm a bit tired and a bit, you know, not with it. It'll be back, don't worry. It's not gone. I did say some days, maybe, some days not. Why isn't... I just explained, Salty. I just explained. Calm down. You're not missing anything. No. No. I should have put the message thing in announcements, shouldn't I? You posted. What, some acted that they were SES software? You didn't paste anything else since that. Please, no. Go and read in my Discord in the chat channel. Somewhere above, there was a message I put in there this morning. Do it. Hashtag plug, go join the Discord. We could be at 600 members soon. Hog. That's the pog. That's a big dub. Turney. Heading north. Getting there. We're going across. And then the last leg of the journey is just straight up the highway to Livorno. Bit boring, but whatever. 7-9. I know, it's cool. There's a little thing at the top of the, when you're in the server that tells you as well. No, I'm not going to say that. Someone tells me to say something in a foreign language. It could be something nice, but how do I know? You know? I'm not going to say it. Just in case. Unless it's a language I know. Nope. Doesn't mean anything. I mean, it does, otherwise it wouldn't... Like, why would you be getting me to say that? It has a meaning, it may not be a bad one. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying... I've said it in my head. It sounds easy to say. I'm not going to say it. What language is it? Yes, it is, Sakura. Yes. With his deflated at the back trailer. But you can't call him that. Only Courts calls him that. We can't call him that. It's Hungarian. Suppose it makes sense why Hun said it. That sounds like part of a song. I don't know what the last word means though. I'd rather you don't. Yes, I've seen that one. Paint your colors at once. Easily paint. 88 to 40. Jesus Christ. The whole fleet. Yeah, it's a hint towards VTCs. It is a hint. That's not a hint towards multiplayer. But I do like that feature. For the VTCs that need to, you know, have the same colors and they're not easy to get. Ours is easy to get. Others are not. So that's a big pog for that. And for when you want to get the exact same... No, because you can save it. But, you know, the exact same truck and trailer one. Excited to see it. Because at some point I should just, you know, update and... or you can save it, yeah. Should... update the ATS and play the beta, see what it's like. Because I did for 1.37. Orange, I bet. And the one that I keep mentioning as well, Prime VTC, has a nice color combo, but it is grey, like dark grey and purple. Yeah, I would stream it. Yeah. Dark grey and purple. Both of those you will need a specific shade of each one to get. It's not like the end of the list kind of thing. Can I throw? No, I don't know what that is. No. There's no point you keep trying to do that. Where's Turo? 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 Green? Yep. Anything that isn't red, basically. Or white or black. Anything in the middle of the color wheel. You have to guess. Currently. Penfold, thank you for the follow. Hello. You edited it too. My tag color is save edited technically. You won't really be able to see it, but it's basically not the same red as what the VTC uses. It's my ranks red. So ever so slightly pinky. Love to. I know, it's fine. Can you shoot? I want you to think about that for a second. Just think about that. Would you be able to shoot in the simulation game? Why would you want to shoot in the simulation game? What's wrong with you? Hello, Penfold. With a truck in one place. If you use a cheat, yes. And I'm not saying you should. But yes, your truck can jump. So technically, yes. How are you, Penfold? And you're not able to make it to the convoy? Are you doing other things? It's alright if so. Yeah, you could propel yourself off something else, but they said in one place. So, like, from a standing start, how can you jump? You know, I think you can do that with the cheat. What is wrong? Nothing wrong at all. It's just his trailer. He's edited it, so it's now slanted because he likes to be special. You hate them? Oh. That hurts, man. Feels bad. It does look silly, but funny. And until he gets told off by, you know, like official TMP rulings, he is obliged to keep it. Hitbox is strange. Does the hitbox actually rotate with the trailer? Or does it stay square? Oh, well, that's fine then. Can you go to Chernobyl? With mods, mod maps, yes. Base map, no. There's barely any of Russia. You're not going to get any of Ukraine if you don't have any of Russia. In Pro Mods, you can go to a few places in Ukraine now, but they need to go much, much further over. But with mods, yes. Because I believe someone went there recently and took some pictures. Whether you deliver to the power plant or not, I don't know. Or just the city. You have to see. It changes. Well, I haven't glitched out yet from hitting him, so... I don't know what that means. I read it in my head. Again, I don't know what that means. Hun, you two can have a conversation by yourself. This is an English chat. Let's put it that way. You can't just have a conversation with yourself in the public chat. It's not how that works. Slam them down a bit more? Crashing the test profile. Oh no. You mean you're trying to lower them with tools? Something like that. What are you trying to do? Nearly 100 miles left already. Lowering the suspension. Ah. Oh, Fury. You wondered what that means. Google it. But in the case of that sentence, that didn't make sense. I don't think Fury is a noun. It's a thing you can be or thing you can do. Something like that. Like they do this with Fury. It means a lot. Like, a lot. So you're trying to say, am I a lot? What? But yeah, I'm sure many normal words translate differently. Actually, yeah, loads do. To the truck. Yeah, don't do that. You'll need to port them over somehow. You can't literally copy-paste. Doesn't quite work like that. Salty, shut up. Stop it. Switch to English. Please. That's all I ask. Come on, so close. Oh. Sorry. Slow down too much. Getting a salty. Well, one of them is here, one of them is driving. So. And then there's me, of which I've told you to. Several times. I don't know, hun, because I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna, you know. Not going to answer that question. I don't know what that middle word means. But you can't throw anything with the truck because it's a truck. It's not a cannon or a trebuchet or slingshot. So probably not. What about Star Wars? Is that what that means? No, it doesn't. While holding a door. How can you fall on your back while holding the door? That implies that you've pulled the door off the door hinge. And if you have a specific word for that, that means it must happen a lot, which is interesting. Or it's falling on your back while attempting to open the door and then letting go of the handle. Of which I don't know if it's either of those. It probably isn't. I'm just trying to big brain it, Silver, that's all. Gonna guess without saying it. But it could be both while holding a door. The first idea sounds funnier. Like you've tried to open the door and the door is so rubbish you pull the door off the hinge and both of you fall to the floor. How specific of a scenario can you be for that you'd need a word for it? There's many in other languages as well, which is really strange. And I'm not going to Google it either. Sorry, baby. So much red, man. God dang. Has been right. I'm not going to read that either. That's breaks. I know. Yeah, hun, can you like speak full English for a bit? It is. It's very red. Basically, when we arrive, we'll be parking up somewhere, and then I'll show you the colors as they arrive. I believe. Too much. It's the red that glows, isn't it? It's a very specific shade of red. Very glowy. I assume whoever maybe has light blue, if there is a light blue, that wouldn't be the same. Silver. Basically, he's taken what we would call the baby trailer, which is the single axle trailer, and he's put a normal length trailer, sort of like the one I have, a bit smaller, on top of it. And then he's attached it badly to his own trailer. To his own truck, rather. So that's why it looks tilted. It's unique. It's unique. It's good. There's nothing in the rules against it, so I don't think. Because he would have been banned by now. Big body, yes. Big boy on top. Basically how it is. Too much? No. No. If it's a truck simulator, where do you think truck drivers go every single day? Why would you want it limited in certain places? Obviously it grows the more DLCs you have. If you stick to base map, it's not too bad. More dirt road. Well, yeah, they would be nice, but they can't do it to scale either. Imagine if it was to scale. Good God. That would be cool. You can't make it untilted. No, that wouldn't really work properly, would it? Pro mods. That's why people like pro mods, yeah. Because it does that. A lot of roads are more realistic to what they should be. More terrain types. Like snow and dirt. Proper dirt. Sand in some places as well. It's very nice. And it's basically double the size of the normal map. You can't lose. Hornet. Salty nut hornet. We don't have those here. Limit of saving it. Oh, that's a shame. Like how the bumps have no sound. That sound ended too early there. We weren't fully out the tunnel yet. Oh dear. That sounds so cool though. Having a ramp. That'd be interesting. It's like there's a few GTA 5 mods as well where you can lower the trailer to make it look like a ramp. Or have the scoop thing that's on that armored truck vehicle. I'm sure there is a car transporter where the trailer actually moves and tilts down, so they can do that. You can't. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hello again, Jonathan. How are you doing? Skip that bit. Yeah. Livorno, yes. That's where we're finishing. We're going to the container port. Why are they blocking the way? They are convoy control. The ones that guide the convoys to where it's going, which is why you see all the spam in the chat as well. Turn left, take the second exit, carry straight on. And they're allowed to because it's a different server, not a normal server. You can't do that on normal servers, you'll be banned. I've seen many people try it. And it's funny when they don't realize that you can't do it. Almost there. Visited it? Is it good? So it looks nice in the game.
The heck is this?
We have an opening bridge.
Lol. Oh, the bridge. Looks, they are indeed, yes. I'm not going to get partner any other way,
That's
am I?
pretty cool. It's pretty cool.
Very industrial. Oh. But yeah, if you look that way, it looks quite nice. It's away from the city. The bridges are opening. Only that one is. I can't see the other one. Oh, it's a train line. Very red. Oh, yes. Don't worry, we'll change back eventually. Look, there's the orange peoples behind us. Those ports. Yeah. Because they need places to store and to move the stuff after it's come off a boat, obviously.
Gents, you going to park?
No.
Orange juice? Maybe.
Put your foot on the reverse.
If they want to call themselves that.
Keep turning your wheel.
Not far from Pisa. Oh, man. They should add that one day.
Right, turn it the other way.
You'd be taught how to park. That's quite funny.
Right, now you're going to have to go straight. Like, straight and turn a little bit. Straighten yourself out.
In
Right, then
Hungarian.
reverse again.
Nice. You have many words that mean something else in the language. Are we? Oh, I'm assuming we may be parking in like color order. So as you work your way down.
You go in, you're fine.
I mean, bravo to him, you know. Hey, that word looks like
Yeah, boy,
mayonnaise.
you're not really helping my brother, are you? You're gonna have to
Is
straighten
he?
up again.
I'm sorry.
Well, that was clever.
Right,
I guess
gents,
the
turn
one-
your wheel the other way, just then you're not in diesel truck.
Where is he? Oh, he's doing well.
Other way.
That's quite a pog. There's
Right, turn in the back a little bit.
couple.
No, you're fine, don't move too far.
The Scania's lights are quite nice, yeah. The modded ones that you get on these Volvos aren't too bad now. There are some that look quite bad. But yeah, I do like these.
Right, straighten your truck out, gents. Leave your your trailer's fine, just straighten your truck out a little.
Now, this parking formation is disgusting. Can we bunch up?
Now you need to straighten your truck up.
Oh, someone can go next to Lambo, dude. And then on the other side of him as well.
Right, go straight back now, don't turn your wheel.
Where we go. We'd continue the line sideways. But they're in just
There you go, well done.
such a bad position. Like, there's now a gap.
Gents, if it makes you feel better, you did better parking than Busman has ever done.
I'll go in this other gap. Here. And then you can follow along, like next to Thief. Oh god. I'm doing it in third person, this looks weird. Milk with the T on the end. I like milk. Not sure about whatever that word is. Is that good? How far back are we going?
I think the Volvo looks good in here.
There we go. Kind of. So you call it gap. Someone's in the gap. What do you think? I like them. During part of the convoy, I had my windows open because it sounds nice. That's a nice blue. Look at that. That looks good. Got yellow team. Random because they didn't bother changing. Green team. Orange team for some reason. Two different types of orange. I think we win, clearly. Yeah, the unfortunate bit is the gap now. Either side of Shodan, there's a massive gap. Your trailer's too long. How? Oh, it is. Oh. Oh dear.
Courtside, remember to switch your trucks back to the proper colours after tonight.
It is bright, I know. I'm sorry if you get put off by it.
Or whatever time it is.
Well, if you don't, then you might have a bad word, you know, sent to you. Not sure who can move over to fill that gap, because there's now two gaps.
Alright guys, apparently we got to dismiss the trailers, so everyone press F7 to dismiss trailers. That's to my brother.
Oh. Had a minor update. What, the background behind it? That's a feature now. You can toggle it on. It does. Essentially, it adds like a subtle background, but then when you open the chat as normal, the main full background comes back. Right. It's going to be interesting. Yeah, if we all merge over slightly and fill up that gap. That's it. Nice and snug. That's it. Am I good? I am. There we go. He did it. Has job. Yes. Unless... Well, no, he could just park the trailer. Yeah, he should just park the trailer over there.
Back,
Easy, not a problem.
Lunch, you might want to go a little bit back, more back as well.
Half the US Army was there with trucks on the dock. What? Why? Oh, damn. We've got the main passenger cruise over there, if you could go on it anyway. That's nice.
Gents, turn to your left a bit. You're parked inside diesel, you'll have to straighten up more to the left.
That's the glowy blue, you see? Like, we've got glowy red, that's glowy blue. That is the blue. Fuel tanks exposed. I like it when it's just filling the side so it looks lower. Bridge. That one opens as well, I think. They're both open. It was down. Maybe it's not synced up then. Because if you noticed that when I was approaching, we saw that one open, but the main one wasn't. You see. Huge Air Force space between Livorno and Pisa. Guess we're being shipped back. Oh, maybe. That's quite interesting. I'll have to look that up. Livorno military base or something. They may tell you what if it's near. Come on, Kai. Only one left. Everywhere, I know. I don't know if we have any. We often have US boats parked up near us, which would be interesting. Off the coast. Some of them coming to Portsmouth, which is one of our main ports here. Standard map. It's not base. It's base game map, but it's the Italy DLC. It's Livorno. No, he's there. And now there's a gap. So. Which end can I take a picture from? Glyn, hello, and Kiz? Okay, where's it, Kiz? Dock next door office, Jesus Christ. Don't park there, who's that? Santa. Full gap. Could do. Up to you. Oh, don't ruin it. The gap is there. Then again, there is a gap this side as well, so. Then quick before Ark moves over. Go away! Go. Oh. I like that. What are you doing? Silver Flame? Excuse me? Who the fuck does he think he is? Your IDs are quite close. It's your twin from another dimension. Now, if Santa moves and doesn't park there, bitrate's too low. Nope. How can you tell which one's vampy? Like, from where he is now. From this end, how the hell can you tell which one he is? Oh, so even I didn't know. I mean, yeah, he can. I'm not, discouraging that. Oh, that's Pog. Look, see, both bridges open now. There needs to be a photo idea, a photo op. Actual rainbow. Oh, Sparky, not Sparkly. Sparky. Different person. Courts, hello? Did you end? Or did that not have a number next to it? Oh, no, yellows. No, yellows were here. Yeah, why is purple next to red? M341, bunch of other letters. Thank you for subbing. Goddamn. Welcome. Is that no update? No, it's save editing. You can do that. You can change the color of each bit of text. He was ending. Oh, that's nice. We've just been parking up. I've just been thinking of ideas of how to, do this. Because this looks stupid now. You got massive red, purple, red again, orange, green, blue. At least that's good. Pink? Should we class that as pink? 3 yellows. More reds. More pinks. Oh, I like how only main Viva did it, but Viva Nederland didn't change. Oh, that looks good. Holy fuck. That's a nice blue, mate. I like that blue. Blue Legends. More red, you see? Random blue. Whoa. Ah. 1 in each. Me like that idea. That is cool. And the red one's there. God damn, that's smart, boy. That's good. The lag. Jesus. Someone needs to be at this end. Like, Court's where you are, actually. If you can see all the way down that end, if someone wasn't in the way, you could take a picture. As far as they can. The sister BTC of it. They can bide when they want to. Well, I'm glad that went well. I guess, obviously, we're back to normal for next one, so... Pog.